Mr. Chairman, point of order.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman.
Breaking the rules of
No,
the committee.
Mr. Chairman, point of order.
Mr. Chairman, I've been, this is unprecedented. that
No,
the
it's
chairman
not.
would do this.
Mr. Chairman, you're not going to respond to our request for a point of order clarification?
No, I'm not.
This is how it's going to be. Why not? What rule are you pointing to that allows you to do this?
6 months ago, every single Republican voted for these rules. Every single Democrat voted for them. In fact, I know because they're largely the same rules as when I sat first on this committee 40 years ago. I like to think they mean something. I like to think we could rely on them. But even though every Republican and Democrat voted for them, these rules are on the verge of becoming meaningless. These rules are no longer in effect. The same Republicans who voted for them 6 months ago say, the heck with it. Tear them up. Tear them up. That's what we're doing. Just tear them up.
If I may quickly respond. So here's the way I take what you did last week. You're saying I really can't be chairman. After 7 weeks of holding my own bill, under this scenario, I can't even pass a bill that I introduce as chairman because 2 of you won't show up. Now, it would be different if I had not tried. For 7 weeks, I withheld marking up this bill, and I got nowhere. And I'm not going to get anywhere under the current construct until the political system responds differently to what's going on at the border. What you're telling me is that I should ignore what you did to me last week. I will not. I will work with you as long as I can in good faith, but you're not going to take my job away from me. I take this very personally. I've tried my best to find a compromise. Last week, you used the rules, so I could not proceed after delaying for 7 weeks. That's not going to happen as long as I'm chairman. Senator Leahy, you've been here a long time. I would never have done this to you. If you tried to work with me for 7 weeks on something important to you, and me and my crowd did not show up so you couldn't move forward, I don't think you have much choice. You either give up being chairman or you do what I'm doing. Senator Durbin.
I should just note for the record, I wasn't here last week because a member of my family was being buried that day. So I couldn't be there.
And I
But
apologize.
I would
but
note that 5 Republicans weren't here. I hope that they weren't at a family funeral too.
I don't mean to make it personal, but I was told nobody's going to come for the express purpose, so I could not mark this bill up. To you, I'm sorry about your loss. I did not mean it in those terms, but I was informed that nobody's going to show up, and it wasn't because of scheduling problems. So in the sense of your loss and you couldn't be here, I am sorry.